Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jeff. So today I'm making this video to talk about cheap land in Hawaii. So I've had a couple people ask me recently about the area of Puna, Ocean View, Mountain View, Kalapana, Hawaiian Hawaiian beaches, HPP, Hawaiian Paradise Park, and they want to know like how it is out there. But the big draw is the same thing that caught my attention was cheap land in Hawaii. Okay, so why is it cheap land in Hawaii? So if you go to these places, I'm saying it's possibly some of the most beautiful places you will find in all of America. I mean, the blue skies out there in Volcano and Mountain View when it's not raining. So it does rain there a lot, but you know, when you get the blue skies and the fresh air, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So long story short is it is right there on the shelf of the volcano, Kīlauea, Mauna Loa. It's non-insurable land. When you're going to live out there, you're going to live in paradise with the risk of lava flow. That, above all else, is the number one reason. Then the fact that it's cheap also brings in high crime. So you're getting, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's really high crime, but it is a little bit of it's a risky paradise to say the least. So between volcanoes and, you know, just a kind of a unique crowd, it's probably no more dangerous than living in Los Angeles, and maybe Los Angeles is more dangerous actually. So it gets that reputation. But the number one thing is the volcano, the lava. Okay, so if we move over now to Ocean View, which is where the cheapest land is, Ocean View gets VOG. It's got beautiful ocean views. I mean, it was the largest master plan community in all of the world, or at least the United States. I know there's some sort of statistic that if you look on Wikipedia, it'll say it was the largest master plan community by the Japanese back in before, I think it was either the 30s, the 40s, or the 50s, but some time frame then, they just planned it out. They were going to build a resort at Pohui Bay, and it was really getting ready to, you know, take off. But if you look at some footage from 1984 at the Mauna Loa lava flow, when Mauna Loa, the largest active volcano in the world, and it's on the southern flank of Mauna Loa, when that mountain goes, if you look at the 1984 footage, Mauna Loa pours lava. And right there on that Ocean View is built on a giant lava flow that was not too long ago. So those $7,000 an acre, and I think, you know, those $7,000 an acre lots, if new lava goes over it, I don't think you actually get to own it. After it's new land created like that. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And by the way, you didn't ask me to give you the statistics and the true form data. I'm just giving you the reason that, you know, the locals here all know, and a lot of people know why it's cheap land. So yeah, Mauna Loa, when it goes, it leaks lava. Like, it's the largest active volcano in the world, and you would be living on the southern flank of Mauna Loa. Yeah, it's great property, beautiful land. I mean, but you know, it's right there. It's right there on the lava field. The thing that they do say is that advance warning, that you would know, it wouldn't just happen like in the middle of the night. You know, you would have like you would start having a series of earthquakes, and when Mauna Loa starts grumbling, that's when you know that it's time to leave, because like I said, 1984, and even before that, there was one, I think 19 years prior to that, and there was one even before that. I mean, there was one time Mauna Loa erupted in the 1920s or something. By the way, I know all you fact checkers are out there going, oh no, it was 1914. So I know you guys are out there saying that, but I'm throwing out generalized data. I'm not looking at a chart. So there was Mauna Loa eruptions that were very violent. Not just once, not twice, not just 3 times. I mean, it's happened over the last couple hundred years, quite a few times. So it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's still an active volcano. So that's why the land is so cheap. The ones farther south in Kau and like Pahala area, that the local Hawaiian people, if you talk to them, and I went on a tour where the guy grew up in Hawaii, knew Hawaii, he was Hawaiian. He told us that that the Hawaiian people don't live in Kau because that certain area, the Kau Desert, they consider it to be like cursed land. Like kids are born with deformities over there more than anywhere else. So that's why a lot of Hawaiians don't even live there. But then again, if you don't believe in all that mythology, so to speak, and you just kind of look at science, there's a magnetic field out there that science, I believe, has identified also. I know Kīlauea has a strong magnetic field, and I know that Mauna Loa projects a strong magnetic field that affects things. So just keep all that in mind when you're in that area looking for homes. That's the downside to it. The positive side is beautiful. Hasn't had any activity for the 2 years that I've been here. It's been nothing but beautiful every time I drive through there. I mean, I looked at buying homes there. People are friendly. You do want to feel it out. You don't want to just move there. Spend a couple nights there. I think that's the real point of emphasis. It's for you if you spend a couple nights there. If you go there, you buy land and forget to spend nights there and expect to build, you might be in for a little bit of a process getting used to that. Okay, so that's why the cheap land in Puna and Kau is because of the volcanoes, Kīlauea and Mauna Loa. All right, guys, see you later.